Hey everybody, happy Monday, happy every day. You know what time it is. It is this week's Eargasm, okay? Now I may stutter through this, but y'all stick with me. This is a great one, okay? It's called No Surrender and No Retreat. No surrender and no retreat. I'm sure that's the last shit they would want to hear being uttered from my flimsy lips. Black, brown, pretty shea butter trimmed. Puffs of golden smoke steady directly coming from divine flow. Come go with me, come grow with me, come flow with me. As I surrender as to what the human eye conceives to be, please believe in plain sight you will become so confused and bewildered. You will see that there is no retreating or surrendering to what these last lanes of uneven sheep will have to offer me or trying to take from me. No God holds me down in every and any type of fight, be it spiritual or Lord forbid physical. There were times that the enemy thought that he had seen my weakness, thought he could use it all against me, as I appeared to be small, meek, weak, as well as frazzled. Sad, depressed, angry, hurt, afraid, intimidated, anxiety-filled, no wisdom or discernment, no faith in the Alpha and Omega, God Almighty on the throne. But please believe when God tells me to build bridges that my enemies can't swim across, but drown at the very shore. Please, to know me is to know me, but do you really know me or just what you see? Remember, in life, believe half of what you see and even less of what you hear. Just like the news, it may have a slant view of the true facts. As a part and as I put the lens closer, the angels will ascend upon me and cloak me right in plain sight. When my enemies think that they have descended upon me to devour me like vultures, but please believe and know the game is to be told and not sold. For trying to play a real angel, the angels will ascend upon you and set you right and steal your life away like a thief in the night. To even think that you could have known what my Achilles heel could have been. You could never know or guess because I have had none. God didn't equip me to understand retreat, surrender. So no vulnerability, mentally, physically, or spiritually is not part of my physicality. To the lane, like the mind over matter. The game of life is rough, but it's fair. So there will never be any surrendering or any retreating. Never will they be able to see the real me in plain sight. The world is on its axles and all these fake-ass people running Maybelline across their lying eyes. You will see God's strength rise up in me, making me appear as a superhero or a giant. Hey everybody, welcome back to part 2 of the Eargasm, okay? So this will be the last part of it, the installment. It says, as God allows me to tower over my enemies one by one, my haters will fall away because they are all ill-prepared for the fight. It's mental, spiritual, physical, and the lines of love and hate are no longer blurred. This reoccurring reenactment of betrayal and loss, this record we will spin no longer, but put a new needle to the record and spin that shit again. Now watch me rise and continue to win. So, that is this week's Eargasm. Get into that thing. I hope it empowers you, encourages you, okay? Give you the tenacity and the confidence that you need to make it not only throughout today, but through life, okay? I love you all. That's this week's Eargasm, and y'all keep it tight, baby.